Khumalo. Philasande, good afternoon and thank you for joining us on Africa Update.
Good afternoon, Lulu, and well, it's a pleasure to finally meet you. I've been hearing this voice.
Well, you guys are always hiding, you're always hiding. So at least now, we've met and you need to tell us. This is exciting. In the same breath, and just briefly take us through how you got into the space.
So Lulu, this year is actually my finally a breakthrough year for a permanent job here at
Oh,
SABC.
wow,
Yeah.
yay!
So I started last year as an intern around June to May this year. Then on June, then I become a permanent staff as an archivist for Channel Africa.
Now, today we celebrate this day, Audiovisual Heritage, dedicated to recognizing the significance of audiovisual materials. What does your job entail?
My job actually is to make sure that Channel Africa content is preserved and can be accessible even to the public. It doesn't have to be like around the producers or the SABC staff only, but it's also caters even for the external clients who wants to know what's happening, what has been happening on the news, since we have news actuality. So yeah, that's what I do.
And do you get the public actually getting in contact with you to get that information that is archived in this building of ours?
Oh yes, a lot. We got last time we had this event for where we were celebrating the news anniversary.
Yes.
So yeah, we were working around the clock for that. Yeah, we had to pick up the news from like the first time where SABC started to broadcasting news. So yeah, we had to work around the clock, all of us finding those old news. So yeah, that's where the archives come across.
Now, Pinasande, I'm just thinking that I've got these headphones on that I use when I'm on air. And how does it work with your team in terms of are you always having headphones on? Just describe a day, just a normal day, for our listeners and ourselves, just to know exactly what your job entails on a day-to-day basis.
Actually, headphones are one of our material that we use so that we'll be hearing the good content of the whatever that is being broadcasted. You need to hear the good quality of that sound, get to know every detail of it, because it's come across to a point whereby you have to catalog it, then store it. If the quality is not good, then that means that material you won't be able to hear it clearly in maybe in 50 years to come. So it needs to be a good quality. So we need headphones. We also use speakers. But if you're using speaker, it won't be as much as when you're using headphones, because when you use the headphones, you hear even the little bit of the sound that is there, that is need to be preserved.
Now, you're part of a team that has this initiative basically both has been recognized both by UNESCO and the Coordinating Council of Audiovisual Archives Associations, honoring the professionals, which obviously is yourself and your teammates and team members and just institutions like the SABC that help to safeguard this heritage. What does it take? Putting the information together, obviously storing it under the days of when it was broadcast or recorded, and if a bad day happens, what happens? What does it mean?
Yeah, well, bad days happens, and that we human, we make mistakes.
Yes.
So, but luckily we have servers, we have the mainframe where this content actual as we're speaking right now, it goes through. So if it happens that maybe as an archivist, I catalog it wrong or I store it wrong, someone else can be able to go and find the original and be able to come and put it right.
Attention to detail.
It's very, very important, because with Channel Africa, I'm from KZN, by the way, so I'm not used to Chinyanja French Kiswahili that is being broadcasted here. So I use AI to transcribe for those audios. So it's very important for me to pay attention to detail, because AI is not 100% accurate. So you need to make sure that whatever that is written there, does it make sense? and likely we have find it like from maybe other programs where they speak English, so you can be able to corroborate and say, oh, I've had this here, but it doesn't go like this, so here, let me correct this in this way.
And are you able to also then speak to maybe our colleagues as well to find out if you've done the translation correctly, because just one simple word can change a whole story.
Yeah, it can change like the whole content, and now it's something else, and it's gonna give problem, because now the client is gonna come and they say, no, this is not what I heard on the radio, so where does this come from? Yeah, unfortunately, with the backlog that we have is, and looking at our facility, it becomes a problem to communicate like regularly, but we do communicate with producers to get everything that we need about the programs that are being broadcasted here at Channel Africa.
And how important is it for people to commemorate this day?
It's very important, Lulu, because this day actually it gives awareness about preserving audio, films, and also with the TV programs, because now we are raising kids that are on TikTok. A lot of things that they're on TikTok, they're just for fun. So in future, they will know what happened in 1994. TikTok won't be able to tell them that. So they're going to need to get this material. So that's why this day is so important, so that people can be able to know that if you have information that you think it's important and we need to catalog it and store it, whereby even future generation can be able to get it, we are here and we welcome anyone to donate us any material that is useful, that we can be kept for next generation.
Well, Philasande, it's been a pleasure, and congratulations once again.
Thank you.
And thank you so much for joining us on Africa Update.
Thank you.
That's Channel Africa's archivist Philasande Khumalo joining us live in studio. And